are so excited today. We have a Hollywood heavyweight with us today, Dennis Quaid, ladies. And what's your favorite Dennis Quaid movie, Jess?
Well, wait, what's yours first?
Oh, I like Any Given Sunday. I love football, so I love the story of a washed-up quarterback. It was great.
That's a great one. I actually forgot about that one. I was thinking The Parent Trap because it's just such a fun, good, feel-good movie.
Yeah, I like that one too. He has so many talents. Did you guys know that he also is a singer, songwriter, musician? I mean, check this out.
When are we gonna finally agree on more than that? We just agree to disagree. Tell the talking heads to make a right and then left. I just turn it down. We ain't deaf.
Okay, I am obsessed with this band and I want to go see them live right now.
You know what? He looks really good.
Yes.
Doesn't he? He's holding up pretty nicely there, right? I mean, even after all the films, all the TV shows, commercials, everything that he's doing, he is now off on a new venture.
Hi, I'm Dennis Quaid. Let's be honest. I'm the busiest man in show business. When I'm not making hit films and TV shows for the biggest players in the space, I'm a hilarious and insightful guest on some of the biggest talk shows in the world. Most recently, I entered the brand space as the star of the disruptive and very profitable Esurance campaign.
Esurance hired me, Dennis Quaid, as their spokesperson because apparently I'm highly likable.
I like Dennis Quaid.
Aw.
If you live on Earth, you saw them, trust me. But enough about me. Many people consider me to be a Renaissance man, a musician, animal lover, and now a podcast pioneer. Some would say we are living in a renaissance of Dennis. A Dennissance, if you will. Wow, that has a catchy ring to it, which is why that is the name of my new podcast.
The busiest man in show business, Dennis Quaid is here. Hi, Dennis.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. So obviously everyone knows and loves you from all the films you starred in, all the TV shows. You're a musician, an animal lover, and now you're getting into podcasts.
Yeah, I'm getting into a podcast with a company we started, Audio Up, it's called. It's sort of like a movie studio for podcasts. That's all we do, podcast only, and we do them across all genres. We've got about 18 of them going, and from true crime to faith-based to talk shows to doing scripts from the drawer, like the old radio plays they used to do.
Podcasts are the perfect thing for during these times, don't you think?
And also, out of these times, people when they get back in their cars and start going to work. A podcast episode is about 20 minutes long, which is usually about the time anybody goes to work and or drives around. And I'm very excited about it. We did a podcast called Bear in a Banjo 2 years ago, my partner and I, and we did it with T-Bone Burnett and Bob Dylan and Pooh Bear, and it was the #2 music podcast. And we started thinking, what else can we do here? So we're creating stories and music and just having a blast.
So you have what's called the Dennissance. Can you tell us about that?
That was a show we started just to show up. The first time, the easiest thing to do, of course, is a talk show. And I talk to people who have been in my life or who I find really, really fascinating. And I kind of approach it like I do a movie role. Well, I get a movie role of somebody who was like, living or a real person like Doc Holliday or Jimmy Morris, who from The Rookie or something like that. I like to find out what makes them tick. And part of that is interviewing them and just to get their psychology. And so I approach the talk show from that point of view.
All right. And also you have what's called the Pet Show. You're an animal lover.
Hi, this is Dennis Quaid and Peaches, and you're listening to The Pet Show on Audio Up.
Think of this as your weekly news source for the brave new world of emerging pet culture.
My cat family, they know that the love is real.
We're your trusted source for the latest in pet news and pet culture.
Yeah, the pet show, which is, it's kind of a different kind of pet show in that it's, it's audio for one thing, the breeds. And, we've been doing a lot of things. We've been doing a pet rescue. In fact, there was a black cat in Lynchburg, Tennessee, Virginia, who the shelter there had named Dennis Quaid, just coincidentally, and we heard about it, and I'm out to save all the Dennis Quaids of the world. So we went and got him, and we brought him back. He's the audio up cat now. He's signing deals left and right.
How many pets do you have? I think you have a dog too, right? You have a dog named Peaches?
Yeah, I've got a dog named Peaches, who's a miniature English bulldog, and she's my sweet little love.
What kind of topics do you cover on the pet show? Like, what are the hot topics?
We do everything, from grooming tips, about behavioral tips, about, how to train your dog for this and that, how to train your dog for the movies. It's much easier. You can be a dog whisperer if you just carry around some bacon in your pocket.
Yeah, it's all good.
So we take away all of the clouds and the mystery behind all this stuff.
And what else are you working on? What's next for you? I think you're going to be playing Reagan, right?
I'm starting Ronald Reagan in 2 days.
Wow.
And very, very excited about it. And it's the story of his life from a boy in Dixon, Illinois, till when he said goodbye with Alzheimer's.
Yeah. How do you manage all of this? How do you do everything? You're doing absolutely everything.
I just put one foot in front of the other. I'm really glad and very grateful to be doing this, to tell you the truth, especially this year. A lot of people are really, really hurting out there. And, I want to get hell, this new normal. Let's just get back to where we were.
Yeah, totally agree. Dennis Quaid, thank you so much for all you do. You're definitely putting a smile on people's faces.
Right.
Take care.
You take care.